from the first day walking in here to today, I feel the same. I love being in this school. And I'm very lucky because I've only taught in this school. That first class, I have followed them all the way through. So I mean, I know all my kids, but I know them the best. And they're 60 years old now. I just always wanted to be a teacher, played school at home, always wanted to be a teacher. When I got in kindergarten, I wasn't real happy the first day. And they said, well, you can be president of the pencils. And from then on, I thought, okay, I like this. And I always wanted to be a teacher. When I was a freshman, I lived in Johnson Hall. We had a blind date. And it was funny because one of his friends had ended up with 2 dates, and my husband didn't have a date, and he said, would you do me a favor? I was the pledge of a sorority. And so my husband said, okay, I'll take the pledge. And we hit it off on the blind date and then started. And we were, in my days, you were lavaliered, which meant you wore the fraternity letters on a necklace, and then we were pinned, and then we were engaged, and then we were married, yeah. We were married 57 years. We had a wonderful marriage. Carthage is it was a wonderful town to have children grow up in. My philosophy, and I tell my teachers every year when we have our meetings to begin with, I don't think kids will try hard or learn unless they know you love them and you care for them. And I want everyone who comes in this building to know that we really care about them. And I've told my teachers, everyone has a problem. You may not know it, but everyone here, teachers too, everyone has something. And so we have to be very kind and caring towards that. The kids are the same. Kids are great. A lot of changes is family. Parents have to both work if they're lucky enough to have 2 in a family. And so the dynamics of the family are different. Well, looking back, people say, well, what does it feel like? I said, it doesn't feel like 55 years. Inside, I feel the same as I did when I was at the University of Missouri. Outside, it's a little different. But you know, I've always loved what I've done. To say I've only worked at one place your whole life is really, I think, something that makes it a little different. Because most people, even if they worked in a school system, have gone to different schools, but I never had. And the one guy said, well, when they say Mark Twain, they say your name. And I said, well, that's just lovely of them, you know.